Hello, and welcome to learning about the degrees of the unit circle. In this video, I'm going to be sharing where all the degrees are on the unit circle and just kind of where they come from, maybe some memory tricks, things like that. So to start off, we're going to start over here. This is going to be on our right side where we're starting, quote unquote, the circle. And we'll start right here at 0 degrees, and we'll be going all the way around counterclockwise until we get to here. Now that's one full way around the circle. So if I think how many degrees are in a circle, oh, that's going to be 360 degrees. So that's why there's two lines here. It's because that's the start of the circle and then at the end of the circle. So from here we can just kind of cut the circle into pieces and ask ourselves, well, okay, if I want to know the answer for right here, this is half of my circle. So what is half of 360? Oh, that is 180. Also, we know that 180 is the degree of a straight line. So that's where we get that from. If we cut that in half once more, we get up here, this is 90 degrees. So we also know this is 90 degrees because this is going to create a right angle from our original place. So we know that kind of as we go around 0 to 90, we add another 90, that gives us 180. If we add another 90 all the way down here, it's 270. Add 90 again, that gets us to 360. Well, let's cut that in half even farther. So if we're just looking at this part right here, or this quadrant, we'll call it, if we cut this in half and we go halfway in between, that's going to be 45 degrees. And so if we keep going around from 0 to 45, we add another 45, that'll be 90. We add another 45, that'll bring us to right here at 135. And we come around another 45, that's 180. So you can keep going around to each of these quarters by adding 45. So if we do 180 plus 45, it's going to be 225. 225 plus 45 gets us 270. 270 plus 45 is going to give us 315. 315 plus 45 gets us 360. So that's all the way around. Now for the other pieces, they're actually broken up. If you think about taking just this quadrant and breaking that up into thirds. So it's not a third of a half circle, a whole circle, or a whole circle. It's just this quadrant. So if we break this quadrant, or this 90 degrees, into thirds, well, 90 divided by 3 gives us 30. And then if we add another 30 degrees, it's going to give us 60. And then if we add another 30 degrees, that gives us 90. So we can see that we have a quadrant here, a part here, and a part here. So each of these is a third. So you can keep going around thinking, okay, 30 degrees, 30 degrees, 30 degrees, all the way around. Or if you're looking at a specific quadrant, you can also think about it like this. From here to here, it's 30, 15, 15, and 30. So it'll each be broken up like that because we also have this, again, this fourth right here, or that 45 degrees. So a lot of people take a look at specifically whoops, that was supposed to be a highlighter. Let's do that once more. There we go. There we go. So if we take a look specifically at a quadrant, 30, 15, 15, 30, as a lot of people think of it. So if we did that for this second quadrant, we know that we'll add, oops, still highlighter. I keep forgetting to switch. Is it not going to let me? Okay. I'm not going to delete this footage. I'm just going to erase some stuff there. There we go. So if we take a look here, it's going to be 30 degrees, 15, 15, 30. 15, 15, 30. So if we went around like this, let's see, 90 plus 30 degrees, it's going to give me 120. 120 plus 15 gives us 135, so we already have that one. 135 plus another 15 gives us 150. And then 150 plus 180 gives us or pardon me, 150 plus 30 gives us 180. So if you want to go around like that and do each individual, or you can do kind of what I've done, and I've already done all the quarters. Now I'm just going to keep adding 30 to each next piece. So if I do 180 plus 30, that's going to get me 210. If I do 210 plus 30, that's going to get me the spot right here of 240. 240 plus 30 gives me 70. Let's see if we, or pardon me, 270. 270 plus 30 is going to give me 300. And then again, if we just add 30, 300 plus 30 gives us 330. And those are some kind of reasoning tricks and tools for finding the degrees of the unit circle. Feel free to watch the other videos if you want to learn about the other parts of the unit circle.